Come with us this morning as we look to go through Hive 1. Last time the second super had 6 with honey and 4 left to draw, so potentially adding a third super today or next time. And the first super was at about 90% capped on 9 frames. And then I've marked one which we might potentially take with us today to go into our showcase. Some early ones flying about.
Really enjoying the warm weather.
You can hear them. Wow. That is a lot of bees in the second super. So I reckon we will probably end up putting a third one on today. That one's all drawn. Take it from the middle as it's a bit easier. That one's drawn. See, there's only a few on each one, so let's find the busier ones. There's some nice honey.
So they drawn the 4.
There's some more honey. They look drawn. They might. be. That one's drawn. This one's heavy. That's a light one, so I might have put the 3 to draw in the middle.
That's only 2. Would you say 1?
What, the ones I've already picked out?
Yeah.
Out of these, they're pretty much drawn, so they're not too bad to be fair, I'd say. So they've definitely been drawing, and just put maybe 1 or 2 frames of bees in this top box at the moment. So yeah, just on the frames you've put 2 lines. This one had about 90% on 9 frames capped. So that's leave that one out.
Which one did you mark?
The one with the pencil cross there. So it's looking good.
It's really satisfying.
The annoying thing is that's got one piece of like pollen in the middle. Otherwise that could have been a potential. So I'd say 1, 2 again. 3. 4. Six. Some clay tops up there. The wax bucket is behind you. See, and this is what you usually get in your first super, is you'll still get quite a lot of pollen and that from the lower ones, because we're not doing a brood and a half. Here we go. Has it been capped fully? Not quite.
So close.
So close.
Literally just at the bottom.
But I'm not sure there's much honey in that, to be fair. But that side there is. And then that would make quite a cool little frame. So, none to show off just yet. But I'd say they're doing very well.
What did you want me to write down for the first?
What's the first one? What's the first one?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do you need to write down?
From that one. Last time you put 90%, 9 frames at 90% capped.
It's not been too many days, but I'd say probably about the same, maybe one more frame's now capped. Frame of bees. 1, 2, 3 or 4 frames of bees. And then this is where it starts to get interesting. No queen.
Look at the colour. Orange legs.
They're definitely getting stickier and stickier, the new frames, aren't they? Yeah. So, that one just seems pretty empty at the moment. That one they're filling back with stores, but not enough to really drop down. See, they're still drawing it out slightly at the bottom. Bit of capped brood and a bit of stores, so I'll probably put maybe one mark down at the moment for stores.
More capped brood.
Yeah, one mark down for the cap. You can see the larvae in the bottom. Already feel like nice calm bees. Loads of nice larvae that side.
Another plate up.
Good spot. More wax for us. Another mark for the brood at all stage 1.
Nice film.
And then look at this, there's no queen in there. So. You see the line on the frame? Perfect. So often the queen won't lay any eggs on the wired foundation where you can see the wire. Which is quite cool to see.
There's a fluffy one.
This, is that, did you put another notch down?
Yeah, 2 notches.
I'd say some stores on that one. Because there's plenty of pollen as well. Brood at all stages on that one. Can't see or haven't seen any eggs at the moment. Hopefully as we get closer to her. Look at the drones.
There she is.
Oh, you got her! And I'm looking at the drones and you found the queen.
I'll find her every time.
Should we give her her weekly photograph?
Yeah.
Now I don't want to jinx it, but we have been very lucky that we seem to find the queen every time
Why do you say that?
in
Next
all
week
of
we
our
won't find
hives.
her.
There's a couple that they've taken the cappings off there. If you look at that. You've got a pair of tweezers.
Not on me, but we're trying to get them.
They're in the van, are they?
Should be in the box.
Yeah. Do you want to just grab them a sec? And we'll just pull them out.
Can't find them.
Not got any?
Might be able to use that gently.
Do you want to take that? Don't think there's anything up with them.
Doesn't look it.
No. Maybe run that in the soda crystal solution.
Right.
Thank you. Some more brood at all stages. Whole larvae capped. I'm not really seeing eggs, to be fair.
Lots of cat brood though.
There is lots of cat brood and larvae, so not too worried. That's another one for the brood. eggs on this one.
That's good.
So another one for the brood at all stages. And then a heavy one for stores. Very heavy one. So all in all, very happy with this hive. I think we'll chuck a third super on. Go for the bottom boxed one, please. I'd say probably 5 or so frames of bees. No, sorry. About 10 frames of bees. Feel free to put in that added comment that we've added a super and there's a few play cups that got removed.
Yeah, it is now.
Huh?